guys, it's Lexi, and today we are going to be reacting to a video of my brother's. I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna choose one when we get there. But all of you go subscribe. His name is Chad the Rap Master, and he has a picture.
Gangster Gamer.
Yeah, he's a really good gamer.
AKA Gangster Grandma.
So here's his account. He don't have too many subscribers, so I want all of you to go subscribe right whenever you can. Don't forget, it's that picture. Don't forget. Oh, Chad, your video has 1 view. This is the one he did with me, so I don't know which one we're gonna watch. Which one should I watch, Chad? The Crew? Okay. I am. Okay.
Hey guys, it's your boy Gangster Gamer here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing The Crew. As you can see, I just finished a drifting event. It wasn't very good. I was trash at it, but yeah. We're going to try, basically today all we're going to do is do the summit in that, like this. That and that. Right now we're gonna do dragster.
Chad, why do you make your video so long?
Event where I'm probably gonna fail at this because I suck at dragon.
Okay, this is too long, so we're just gonna go watch a reaction video. So we are gonna be reacting to top 5 smallest animals in the world. Let's go with smallest dogs. This is 8 minutes.
Hello, you most beautiful and most amazing top teners. How are you doing today? I'm Rebecca Felgate, and today I am bringing you a much anticipated follow-up to the top 10 biggest dogs. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the top 10 smallest dogs. Sure, they might be small, but they have big hearts. In at number 10, one of my favorites, we have the classic pug. Pugs, by the way, did you know were a favorite of Queen Victoria of England in the late 1800s. Pugs were thought to have originated in China and were brought over from China to Europe in the 16th century. Pugs are wrinkly little cuties with lovable, playful personalities, although they do have a penchant for napping. They actually sound a lot like me.
Just one more time, we're gonna do this. I'm changing this one more time because I don't. Yes. Hopefully it's not one of those talky baby. A good one. We might not get the full video in because, you know, I can only record up to 15 minutes. I'm already 4 minutes through. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. But 10 guinea pig. Okay. Guinea pigs are pigs that have been selectively downsized over many generations in order to produce a pig that stays small and can therefore make a great indoor pet. A mini pig will generally grow 12 to 16 inches and will reach 26 to 65 pounds, similar to a smaller dog. Animal mini pig costs $250 to $1.5K. Rarity, not too rare. Licensing, none. See how cute that little bugger is? Mini pigs need a lot of attention. They do best with companion pig to keep them company. They work well for people with allergies because they have coarse hair called bristles rather than fur. Like their larger counterparts, mini pigs enjoy a roll in the mud outdoors every so often. That's the part that would bug me. Hedgehog now. The hedgehog is a carnivorous animal that originates from Europe, Asia, and Africa. Hedgehogs have excellent hearing and sense of smell, but weak eyesight, as the hedgehog forages for food in hedges. He makes a grunting noise that is similar to that of a hog. Thus name is hedgehog. I forgot to read this. Okay, so the animal is a hedgehog. Of course, you've already heard it like 4 or 5 times. And the cost is normally $75 to $250. Rarity somewhat, licensing none. So if you guys want to go buy yourself a hedgehog, just look at that price right there. Oh, and you should try this app. It's called Buzzin. It's a really good app. It's for hedgehogs are nocturnal, which means they can be a bit grumpy. Yeah?
What's Pack-a-Puncher's thing?
You already joined it.
Is this it?
Yeah.
But you can have 17 things.
Yeah, he hasn't changed it yet. Hedgehogs are nocturnal, which means that they can be a bit grumpy when you try to handle them during the day. If the animal is feeling antisocial, he will roll into a ball and stick out his spines and make a clicking noise with his tongue. They are cute spike balls with an attitude. He's cute, dude. Goat is a breed of a miniature domestic goat. Pygmy goats tend to be kept as pets primarily. They'll also work well as milk producers and working animals. The pygmy goat is quite hardly an asset in a wide variety of settings and can be adapted to just about every climate. Cost $100 to $400. Rarity somewhat. Licensing none. So these goats are pretty much just wacky animals. They like jumping on random surfaces and usually having a good amount of energy. They also need companions, which mean if you buy one, you need to buy a second one. Altogether, the pygmy goat makes a great pet. Also, guys, if you want to buy one or any of these animals, you could check on Kijiji. That's what I most recommend. Like, I've found miniature pigs on there and stuff. But, yeah. Sugar glider. Sugar gliders are generally 5 to 12 inches, 120 to 320 millimeters long, with a tail that is 6 to 9 inches, 150 to 230 millimeters long. Their fur is bluish gray with a pale belly and a dark stripe that runs down the back. Sugar gliders have gliding membranes that allow efficient movement. Read this. Cost $200 to $500. Rarity somewhat. Licensing. Sugar gliders are nocturnal. They are energetic at night. They make noises such as chirping, barking, and chattering. They feed on insects and on the sap, gum, and nectar from various trees and plants in the wild. They live in colonies that nest in tree hollows. Fox is the smallest fox in the world. They can be found at zoos and even in a few homes as pets all over the world, but their native habitat is the deserts of North America. They have some pretty neat genetic tricks to help them survive the harsh desert environment. Cost $1K to $5K, rarity somewhat, licensing some states. Fennec foxes are nocturnal. They have huge ears for finding prey at night. They are pretty small and have very thick sandy fur. These foxes are harmless to humans and make awesome pets as long as you have an adequate amount of space in your home. The video so far is pretty good. I like it. That's an adorable animal. And if you want to go follow them, well, subscribe to them. Their name is Laugh About. And I think that...
Hey guys, it's Game here.
I'm making my video. I think that they can be a little, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. I'm annoying. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, this time I'm going to read the side thing first. Animal spotted Jeanette. Cost 1K to 1.5K. Rarity, rare. Licensing, some states. The Jeanette is a slender cat-like carnivore, recognized by a crest of long black hairs that runs from the shoulders along the back to the base of the tail, which can be erected when threatened. The Jeanette has a rather large head, rounded ears, and brown eyes. Oh, that's so cool. Spotted Jeanettes are very similar to cats. They are somewhat skittish, eat the same food, are strong hunters, and are about the same size and shape. Although if you ever get the choice between a cat and a Jeanette, pick the Jeanette. They are way cooler. What? I don't know. Animal capybara costs 500 to 1.5K. Rarity somewhat, licensing most states. Capybaras are the largest rodents on Earth. Adult capybaras are typically between 3 to 4 feet long and can weigh between 100 and 150 pounds. Capybaras' heads resemble those of other rodents but are much larger. They have small ears and legs relative to their bodies. Left 8 minutes. Capybaras are well suited for living near the water. Their webbed feet make them excellent swimmers, helping to propel them through the water quickly. Capybaras also have the ability to hide underwater for extended periods of time by holding their noses just above the surface. That's smart. I might stop reading soon because it's getting really Serval. Cost 2K to 3K. Rarity, rare. Licensing, some states. A serval or felis serval is a member of the feline family. They are native to Africa. When they thrive in a variety of habitats, including savannas, bush, thickets, and moors near rivers and streams. Servals are nocturnal, which is something to take into consideration. This video so far is amazing. I think I've seen this before. Not this exact video, but I've seen one of them like this. But yeah, I like it. Servals are basically giant house cats with lots of instinct. These cats are usually pretty playful, but have a ton of energy, and sometimes some of that primal instincts comes out, so you have to be careful. Generally, they make great pets as long as you have a decent-sized home. Loud music and you can barely hear me. That looks like a kangaroo. Cost $2K to $4K, rarity rare, licensing required. The wallaroo is a micropod that is a part of the kangaroo family. These sturdy marsupials generally are reddish gray, tan, black, or deep gray in coloration. 3 distinct species of wallaroos exist, which are the common wallaroo, the antelope wallaroo, and the black wallaroo. Wallaroos grow to over 5 feet tall and weigh around 120 pounds. Common wallaroos eat herbivores diets and consist mostly of soft textured grasses. These grazing animals can survive for several months at a time without drinking H2O. If you don't know what H2O is, it's water, but most of you do. The chimp, 40K to 60K. Rarity, rare. Licensing, required. Adult chimps range in height from 4 to 5.5 feet and weigh between 70 and 180 pounds. They have short bodies and long arms, even longer than their legs. In addition to opposable thumbs, they have opposable big toes, allowing them to grasp things with both their hands and feet. I wish I could do that. Chimps usually walk on all fours, but are able to stand and walk upright. They are also adept at climbing trees, easily traveling through the forest by swinging from branch to branch. They also typically typically sleep in trees. These primates are among the few animals who are able to use trees.
All right. Now, I'm just curious, Jared, how do we find you on the internet? Oh my God, look! Okay, now, we need to be... There we go. Everyone loves a monkey. Now, Conan, this is really probably one of the most special animals I've ever brought on the show. Because, I mean, this is a great ape. You know what this is, don't you? It's a chimp. It is a chimp. And chimps are really one of the most special animals that we have right here left in the world. I mean, they're so endangered, and they're also actually the most intelligent. Genetically, they're 95% same as us. I mean, they're amazing. And look, he wants to be groomed. Why don't you groom him, Conan? Maybe they'll groom him. What do you mean? Like just go like this? Yeah, go like this. He loves that. See? Okay, I'm actually finding stuff. Well, see, look at these hands. I mean, beautiful animal found in Africa, Central Africa. Actually, stuff in here. There's real. Yeah, it's a little. It's from the chimp. Oh.
Okay, guys, I think this is gonna wrap it up right here. Since we watched the whole video, that's just the ending. So, thank you. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Just push that big red thing down there, okay? Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to Chad the Rat Master. He's a good gamer, and he's actually recording a video right now, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay. Anyways, he's not recording, but I hope to see you all in the next video. I'm sorry I haven't recorded in a long time, but remember, stay awesome! Bye!